my headset working now? Or is it still having an meltdown? Nope, it's working now. Cool, cool. Hi people. Hello. Don't ever get this game. You will have regrets for the rest of your life. This is Clicker Heroes. Now, if you don't know what Clicker Heroes is, it's an idle game that I installed like in 2016 or something like that. Still have yet to 100% it because the achievements are god awful and the grind on this game is insane. So, for example, this is an achievement here. Beat zone 3600, and the highest I've gotten is about 830 something. So I'm pretty much at my peak already. And there's a couple of others. So there's this one down here. Open 10,000 treasure chests. I'm at 68%. That's a nightmare as well. So I figured what we would do that made sense is we would, because basically I don't have anything planned at the moment to kind of stream, if that makes sense. Like I don't have anything like outright planned at the moment, like game-wise. So what I figured we would do, what I would do rather for you guys, is obviously I still need to get a stream in today, and I still need to get a stream in on Thursday. So I thought, what better idea than to do Clicker Heroes, because the treasure chest achievement, for example, only counts while the game is open. It doesn't count when the game is closed. It only counts when the game is open, which I think is kind of stupid, but there we go. I thought what better way to do it than to have this kind of grinding and me kind of just chilling on you know, stream with you guys. And in the meantime, I'll multitask and do some stuff on my laptop for like YouTube. So like you guys will have noticed, obviously we're on Tuesday now. A VOD should have gone up yesterday and didn't, because, and the reason for that is it's the Battlefield VODs from Battlefield 3. The first stream is still fighting me. I've just not been able to render it for some reason or another. I've had to give up and just upload it directly to YouTube like raw, which is really annoying because I needed to edit a slight bit out in the middle where I went, like I think I went downstairs to eat or something, so there's like a 20-minute gap where I'm just not there and the stream is just running. So I need to figure out if YouTube is going to let me edit that within the YouTube studio. It should, I'm hoping. Or if it's going to have an absolute meltdown and be like, no, you can't do that, sorry. And I've got to find that out. So I'm doing it now. And once I get the ones that are uploaded scheduled, obviously then I'll render the other ones and I can just chill then while we're chilling on this. This will probably only be an hour stream today, guys, just because I don't have anything kind of realistically planned gaming-wise. I should for next week. I just didn't kind of plan anything. I just kind of completely blanked, to be honest. Oh, Pepsi. Pepsi is so good. Yeah, I'm getting those VODs sorted out literally as we speak, because I'm doing it now on my laptop while we've got Clicker Heroes running. The game is quiet as well because the music in this game, like, annoyingly, the music in this game just loops repeatedly and is bombastically loud, like annoyingly so. And there's no way, you can either turn it off in game or just have it on. So I've had to like turn my actual like headset volume down, so I don't know if that's affected anything else. Hopefully not. So the music should still be playing, but just quietly. Sent in Battlefield 3 Ep 1, and then in brackets, if I can spell, good God, full live stream. That looks right to me. Okay, that's the title done. Yeah, but I just figured I'd do this because it made more sense, because I was like, I need to stream anyway. So I was like, I need to stream anyway. you know, I have nothing realistically planned at the moment. What can I do? Oh, I know, I can do this. So this just made the most sense in my head. So here we are, because then I can get this done then as well. And that means then I have more time to concentrate on this week's video. I'm thinking of probably doing one about Siege X and the stuff that we, like, kind of, you can't generate any tags for that search, too. Right. Why can it not generate any tags? What? Why not? Or just from Battlefield 3? Yeah, of course that works. Whatever. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. God damn it. Yeah, what's it called? This week's video, I don't actually have one done yet. I was gonna... I mean, my plan originally was to do a video about all the stuff that was announced about Siege X, and I kind of still want to. But at the same time, I'm like, is there any point? Because there were a bajillion creators who specialise in Rainbow Six Siege content anyway that have already covered it when it was going live, and I didn't because I was at work until 45 minutes after it started anyway, so I missed it completely. And then, even if I do make a video on it, the video itself isn't going to go up until Friday because that's my upload pattern. So it's going to be old news by the time I get a video up on it. So then it's like, am I just wasting my effort? Because you got to remember, I'm going to have to sit down, actually watch the stream in depth, which I was going to watch it anyway, but like I'll actually have to make notes and stuff. And then I'm going to have to obviously sit down, record it, you know, and kind of go through it, make sure everything's fine. And then, is there any point? Because like a bajillion other people have already covered it, and Ubisoft have released like a bajillion trailers of all the stuff they showed on the showcase as well. So I'm like, is it just a waste of effort for me to do that because no one's going to watch it because they already know this information? I'm just regurgitating what other people have already covered. Therefore, this entire video is a waste of my time and effort, as well as anybody else's time to actually watch it. Because why would they watch it when they already know the information or have seen it elsewhere with someone who specialises in Rainbow Six Siege content? Whereas I don't. I used to, but not properly. Like I used to do stuff on Instagram. But I don't know if there's any point. Cause so I'm in an hour, and if there's like any reason to do a video on it or not at this stage. Like, don't get me wrong, I saw some bits when I got home because I chucked it on as soon as I could. So I saw some things, but like, you know, I missed it by 45 minutes, so there was no point like streaming it. I'd already missed it, so it didn't matter. But I'm just wondering if there's any point making a video on it because, like, is anyone going to watch it? So I don't know. I mean, if you guys say like, "Oh, Zach, we'd like to, you know, we'd like you to do a video on it and give you all thoughts," then like, fair enough, I will do a video on it. But if people are kind of just generally like, you know, there's not really any point because like I've already watched like Jinxie cover it or Atheno or however you pronounce the name. I don't really know the name of Siege content creators, to be honest. I don't really follow any in particular because I don't really watch Siege content myself. I prefer kind of playing the game. But like, you know, other creators are already, you know, other main Siege creators will have already covered it extensively, so it feels kind of pointless if I cover it then as well. Does that make sense? So, I don't know. I mean, I'll probably make a video on clicker heroes at some point, and it'll probably just be a really negative review because this game sucks. Like, it's so boring. Like there's no redeeming qualities about this game at all. That I have found. There's like nothing interesting. Like, at least with other idle games, so like for example Cookie Clicker, which is like obviously he, you know, been around for years. And I play Cookie Clicker at work in between phone calls sometimes. There are actual like mini games within the game to do. So like you can cast spells. There are like mini achievements. There are like secrets to find. This game does not have any mini games or nothing. You just send. The only like closest thing to interaction is sending mercenaries to do stuff, but then you just have to wait on real life timers. So this This game feels more like a mobile game than it does an actual video game, which sucks. The only reason it's even on my Xbox is because it came out on Xbox Gold in like 2016 or something ridiculous, I think. Or it's free anyway, and stupid teenage me was like, I'm going to install that because I have no money for actual video games. And now 24-year-old me is paying the price, going for 100%, being like, why did I do this? I'm an idiot. What a stupid child I was. So that's annoying. I love being able to spell. Oh my god. I mean, the other thing I could do is speaking of Battlefield, I could do some, I could do a video again following up on the Battlefield Lab stuff, because obviously I covered the original kind of leak/trailer thing for that, or whatever it was that I covered. I can't remember. I've slept since then. And obviously that was pretty cool. So maybe I could do a video on that, because I think there's been some more kind of footage that's come out. So you can always have a look at that potentially, but maybe. I don't know if people would be interested though again, because I don't know. I have no idea where this big gap is. Actually, yes I do, because YouTube actually shows the audio. That's insane. Nice. It's got to be there then, surely. The only downside is because I'm editing it within YouTube. The browser is slow as hell. Right, how do I do this? I have no idea how to edit in the YouTube editor. I've never done this before in my life. How do you do anything in this? Does anyone know how this editor works? Because I sure as shit do not. Okay, I've got no idea. How do I use this thing? I have no idea. How do I cut things? What? There's no options. I can just zoom in and zoom out. This is really not helpful. Oh, that's good. No, I can't. Like, I'm in the editor and I can't edit anything. I can just click on things. Select trim and cut. There is no button for that. What are you on about? Only YouTube would have a built-in editor that sucks. None of these buttons are there for me. Literally none of these buttons are there for me. You were lying. You were lying. There are no buttons for any of the things that you're listing there. Respectfully. I am confused. I press editor, and apparently there's meant to be a list of options that comes up, and nothing comes up. I'm actually confused. Like, what? There's a button for an editor, and the button does nothing. What? What do you mean something went wrong? Like, I go into the video, I press editor because I need to cut a part of the video out because I'm literally physically not there, right? And for some stupid reason, like, it goes in then to the audio and the video, which I can see, that's fine. And I can zoom in and stuff to like spread things out a bit more to make it a little bit easier to see where I'm going. But then there's no actual option to trim anything. Like, what the fuck's that about? Like, YouTube, hello? Are you stupid? Or is it because it's like a 2-hour long video, because it's obviously a VOD, that I've got to sit here and wait for this to load? Because if I do, that's incredibly stupid. Because the video's already been uploaded, so like, it shouldn't be that hard. So if it is, I'm confused and annoyed, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to edit it, because I'm going to be here for hours otherwise, just waiting for this thing to load. I can literally see the gap as well that I need. Like, I'm literally staring it in the face. And it literally does not matter, because like, I can't touch anything because nothing's working. Like, I'm clicking the area I need, and that makes no difference. Like, I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm confused. I am confused.com. How have you just completely lost the gap then, Zach? Like, I've got the gap right here, but it... like, I can't do anything. Like, what? Why? Hello? Like, who the fuck designed this editor? They did a fucking terrible job. Yes, I know where the editor is, Google. That's not helpful. None of this comes up when I click on it. Like, none of this comes up. I'm confused. I actually might just have to upload this raw unless I can do it in the YouTube studios on my phone, which I highly, highly doubt. There's no way it's gonna let me do it on my phone. And if I have to do it on my phone, and I can, that's even more stupid on YouTube's half. Can I edit it on my phone? Probably not. Of course I can't. Fuck designed this, it's terrible. I'm actually just screwed. There's like nothing I can do. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like, what do I do? Like, nothing... Literally, I can't obviously show you guys, because obviously I'm on stream, and there's like no way for me to put this up on the stream. At least I don't think there is. Is there a way for me to put it up on stream? Can I put it, I think, in the chat? I have no idea how this works. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh god, what have I done? That doesn't help. Yeah, like, it loads an editor, and on this editor I can do nothing. I can just look at the video, and that's it. This doesn't actually help me. Very good, YouTube. Very good. 10 out of 10. You have a YouTube studio that doesn't work. Incredible. Like, actually what? I'm so confused. This makes 0 sense, and I hate it. What have I don't want to do any of that. I want to... Yeah, but if I press manage videos, it's just going to take me back to the... Yeah, it's just going to take me back to the studio, which doesn't help. This does not help in any meaningful way. I'm so confused. I have zero ideas. I have literally zero ideas. I actually might have to just suck it up and just release this video with that it's like a massive gap as well. It's like an hour and 47 minutes in. I go away to do something and the game is paused up until an hour 53. So I'm gone for about... Okay, it's only for like 6 minutes, but that still feels like a massive gap though. Is there really no way for me to fix this? Like, why is this not working? Like, clearly something's not working here, because there should be options on my screen, and there aren't. Because YouTube just can't make a functioning fucking editor, because they're useless. Like, this company's dumb. Like, how do you guys have so much money and you can't make a functioning editor? Like, you guys, it's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. I don't understand YouTube. Press editor and you say, yeah, that's fine, here's your video, and I'm like, cool, where are my edit buttons? Oh, you don't have those? Well, why not? The only other thing I can realistically think of is to open up Premiere, and the only other way I can think to get this edited is to export it directly from Premiere Pro instead of trying to export it through Media Encoder, because every single time I've tried to export it through Media Encoder, it gets to the end, it finishes, and then it just freezes, it just gets stuck. I have to then close Media Encoder, and then the export and the render fails. It just gives up right at the end, every single time. Not that it's not going to just give up directly from blooming Premiere either, but at least it's edited in Premiere already, because I edited it in Premiere ready to obviously render it, and then it just won't render. So in theory, if I just open it back up in Premiere Pro, I should be able to render it from Premiere Pro directly. Might be slightly more shit quality, but at least it gets out with the editing. Like, it's only a 6 minute, like, gap, but it's going to bother me otherwise, that people have to sit there and skip forward. That's if anyone even makes it that far into the VOD. How is the stream 26 minutes already? What? Okay, so now it's telling me that... Oh, God, what do you mean? Just go here. Just go here. There we go. Right. Now, how is it that there are no sequences here? That doesn't make sense to me. How have you managed that? Does this at any point have the gap in it, or is this the pre-edited one? If it's the pre-edited one, we're fine. Okay. Oh, what's going on there? Okay, that's fine. So that is actual game audio. It's not because I'm not speaking. Well, I am not speaking at that stage, but it's actual because the game's got a cutscene on. I think this is the edited one because the... Yeah. It's gotta be. Yeah. Gotta be this one. Has to be. Okay, that's fine. Right. Cool. Okay, go back to the beginning. That's fine. And then if we... Yeah. Export directly from Premiere. It's the only thing I can think of, because if this doesn't work, then it's going to have to just be on YouTube with the 6 minute in, where I'm just not there, annoyingly. Yeah. And if this doesn't work, then yeah, we're screwed. I wouldn't even be surprised if it didn't work. I really wouldn't put it past it, because this has been giving me absolute, like, it's been a nightmare, like, it just isn't going to work. And, on top of that, this is going to take forever to encode and export as well. Like, I already know for a fact, yes, already 56 minutes and it's going up instead of down. Incredible. God, my laptop is terrible. Pain and suffering. Suffering and pain. Did you know we have extended our delivery hours? We're now delivering to 1 AM every Friday and Saturday. I don't care, Domino's. Stop texting me. Like, respectfully, Domino's is great and all, especially when you can't be asked to cook and you really fancy pizza. But like, I could probably make my Domino's pizza 10 times better than they do it, and it would be 10 times cheaper as well. Am I still going to order Domino's every so often? 100%. What was I doing? I was on my phone to do something. I've completely forgotten what. Shit. What was I doing? I was going to do something. Oh, I was going to look at my rotor. Of course. I was going to remind myself I actually have a real job, and that depresses me. I say that, I was actually there like an hour ago. I cannot remember. Because I'm meant to have time off on Thursday and Friday this week, which is why I'm checking, but also we've got training this week, so I'm wondering, like, yeah, I'm wondering, like, if they're going to leave it, because I'm in tomorrow for training, but then, honestly, the way it's gone, I would rather take the 2 days off. Okay, bear with me, guys. The game is going to die very temporarily. I say die. It's not going to... die, but I'm going to... If this doesn't force an update, then mine clearly doesn't have an update. We're not playing Siege on stream, by the way. I'm going to be putting click heroes back on because I'm doing. Oh, for God's sake, really! You're going to sync my data as well. Just. Yeah, because I got to multitask. I got to get these VODs done from last time, but like I just want to double check. I don't think mine has an update. Mine has no update at all. Has, not had, has. God, why does it autocorrect correct stupid things? Like, yeah, mine has an update. I have no idea what she's on about because mine is fine. There is literally no update for this. Did mine update, like, did mine actually automatically update for once? Shitty things I've ever played, this is. But oh well. Yeah, I've just checked my Siege. There's no update on my Siege. I'm so confused as to what Alex is referencing. She said there's like a 38 gig update and then there's like another 3.8 gig when you load the game up. But mine has nothing, so I'm confused. I'm completely lost as to what she's referencing. So I'm not complaining. It's good, but Guess we'll just leave this running for a bit longer, whatever. Okay, so Battlefield 1 episode is re-rendering as a final hurrah. If that doesn't work, then obviously I'm screwed. So at the moment it's only Ep 1 and Ep 2 that are actually on YouTube in the YouTube studio, but because I'm giving Ep 1 a final chance to try and export and render, I can't schedule this one because I need to see if that other one works. And then I've got Ep 2, which is absolutely fine, so I guess I'll prep that one out of the way. Will I? Yes, but then I can't schedule it for this week because if the episode 1 breaks again, then I won't have... Yeah, okay. That just means there's not going to be a VOD going up this week at all. They'll be going up next week, which is annoying because I wanted to keep them consistent. But Adobe just hates my guts for no reason and just has been giving me issues with that render for like days. And I've tried... I don't know how to fix it. Like, there's nothing wrong with the files. The files are fine. But Adobe's just like, yeah, we can't render that, sorry, because no. And it's not even like I don't have enough space, because otherwise it would say disk space full, there was an error encoded, which it doesn't. So Adobe, again, just hates my guts for no reason. I don't know what I've done to them personally, but here we are. Whatever. So we'll prep... Oh, good. Something went wrong, apparently, according to YouTube, so now I can't even load up my YouTube studio. Are you kidding me? This happened last night as well. For some bizarre reason, my laptop lately is just dying all the time. Like, it's not rendering things. My YouTube just crashes when I'm trying to watch YouTube, like, in the evening or in the night when I'm in bed. And it just acts like I have no Wi-Fi connection while I clearly do, because it's connected to my internet, so act like it. I actually think I might have to look again. What do you mean something went wrong? Like, just work. It's not fucking hard. This laptop sucks. What do you mean I have no internet connection? Are you dumb? I'm so confused. Huh? I don't understand. Wait, what am I doing? Oh my god, my laptop's just going slow as fuck now as well because I'm exporting something. My laptop feels like it's about to explode. Holy shit, that's hot. What are you on about? There was a problem loading. You can't even load my set. What is this laptop? Actually, what is this laptop? I'm so confused. It's just not loading anything now. Like, Premiere is still rendering, that's great, but everything else here is just not working. Every single way, even Google is like, yeah, we can't load this, sorry. What do you mean? What? I don't understand this fucking laptop, I really don't. What do you mean? You were fine 5 minutes ago, why have you all of a sudden broken? Like, hello? I can't even close Google. Oh my god. Like, what is going on? Why, Google, stop signing me out, for God's sake. This thing is so shit. Like, I'm gonna have to get a new laptop. I just want my settings, homie. Oh my god. Just want my settings. It's not hard. Please just load something, anything, I beg you. goddamn screen. You don't have a meltdown now? You're going to load YouTube, or are you going to tell me you can't load YouTube again? Because, oh no, there's no internet connection when there clearly fucking is. Like, what is going on with you? It's doing it all the time lately, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know if it's a Wi-Fi issue. Because I don't think it is, because my phone usually is fine. It's just my laptop. So I don't know if it's a Wi-Fi issue, or if my laptop... like, if it is a Wi-Fi issue, then Virgin Media need to sort their shit out and stop fucking us about. If it's not a Wi-Fi issue, my laptop is genuinely on its way out, then yeah. Also, now I can trim and cut things as well. I've just checked on the YouTube Studio and now it's working. Incredible. Unbelievable. That means I don't have to render, which is very nice. Whoa. Okay, relax, relax, relax. Don't need that much. Christ. It's from like a minute 47. What did I say? A minute 47 to like a minute 56 or 2:56, wasn't it? Like, it was 6 minutes, wasn't it? The gap. Yeah, it was. So it was an hour. Yeah. No, maybe. I don't know. I think it was to an hour 53. I think that's what I said. But if it isn't, I'll have to double check it. Let's just tick that and see what happens. That looks about fine. Ah, fuck it, it'll do. Oh my god, what do you mean? That means I should, in theory, be able to cancel the render, which should, in theory, make my laptop go a little bit faster. Annoyingly, it's going to now have to process the entire video again, which is bad, because if it keeps disconnecting, saying there's no internet connection when there is an internet connection, but my phone is fine, and the stream hasn't gone down either, because if the internet went off even for a second, the stream would stop. I know that from experience. So that tells me it's a laptop issue. Or my ad blocker has been picked up by YouTube, and rather than saying that they've caught on to it, they're actually just crashing my YouTube on purpose. But why would it then crash my Google? That doesn't make sense. I don't know then. I do know it's going to process that video and it's going to take ages now, which is very annoying. How long is it going to take? Is it not going to tell me how long this is going to take to process? That's annoying. It's only a 6-minute cut. Like, surely it doesn't take that long, right? Surely not. It said I could leave the page, so can I just come out to that and it's going 4 hours? Oh my god. Well, can't say I'm surprised really, but there we go. That's good. Not really a lot I can do about that, to be honest. I think in this next year I'm going to definitely have to look at getting a new laptop though. This one's on its way out. It's handy and it still works, but like it's so goddamn slow and it overheats so quickly, and to even use Premiere for like more than 15 minutes it has to be plugged in and charging the entire time, otherwise the battery will just run dry and die. So It is really, really annoying. So, I don't know. I mean, the good news is I've been able to edit that while in YouTube. The annoying news is that's not going to take 4 hours. I don't know why it's going to take 4 hours when it's a 2-hour video, a video of which has already been processed anyway. The only thing it should have to process, which it says it's doing, is the edit. The edit is a 6-minute cut, which is not adding anything. It's just taking away 6 minutes of footage where I'm just not there, and it's a pause screen. So I don't understand why YouTube is like, yes, we need to have that take 4 hours. Better check it. Honest to God, I don't know why it's doing that. Progress-wise on Clicker Heroes, we've got like nothing. I'm debating if I might as well start a new run. There are ways to cheat this game apparently, where you like turn your Xbox offline and then change the date to like years from now and get a shit ton of gold and just speedrun it. But like, my concern is I'll break something and then not get the achievements, and then I'll be really annoyed. But like, this is so slow. Like, this is insane. Like, a video game should not take this long to do. Surely not. Okay, cool. I can actually edit this one. Okay, that's fine. Good. Might as well edit the second, well, not edit, but get the second VOD prepped and done out of the way. If I could spell. Spelling is hard, apparently. Oh my god, spell! Right. God, fat fingers. Oh, I literally can't spell. Oh my god. Just type in Battlefield 3, it's not hard. There we go. Great, we got there in the end. Huzzah. Oh, get off. Paste that on there. Cool. There's another bit done. Game's the same, so just play again. That's fine. Title's fine. Yeah. Okay, so the second episode is pretty much prepped. The only thing to do is chuck a thumbnail on it, which I need to do. For, I think there were 4 episodes in total. I want to say 5? Not 4. I swear it was 4. Yeah, whatever. Get off my screen. Jesus Christ, this thing is so slow. VOD 1, VOD 2. That should be VOD 3 and 4 then, surely. Is this VOD 4? Yes. Yeah, this is the last one. Cool. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. So there's only 4 of them. That's cool. And then there's... I've got it downloaded again for some reason a couple of days later, so I must have forgotten about it. Which reminds me, I think I've... That reminds me, I need to... No, I don't want to look at my own stream. God. Dashboard. Go on the dashboard. Oh my god, this thing is so annoying. Why is chat not updating on my fucking phone? Ow. Just whacked myself in the face with my own mic. That hurt. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I nearly forgot to download my Siege streams. Holy shit, one of them literally expires today. That's not good. No, I didn't want to view it like that. I just want you to... Twitch! I just want you to download the damn thing. It's not hard. Just press the button. Look, there's the download button. Now prep it and download it. Please. For the love of God, it's not hard. Christ. Yeah. Come on. Really annoyingly, for some reason, I can see chat on my laptop. From God of Life. Hi, jobs no do fun. Yeah, that's true. But for some reason on my phone, which I normally use as my stream manager, there's nothing showing on there, and I don't know why. And that was 20 minutes ago, so I don't know why it's not on my phone. Like, Twitch, sort your stream manager out right now, buddy. Like, why it no work properly? Why it no work properly? I can literally feel the heat off my laptop right now where the battery is like enough to power a car. I swear to God. Like, this shit is boiling. Jesus. It's like melting my hand. Right, okay, I need a... Gotta be some good folders, Battlefield 3, right? Sure. Not really, actually, which is kind of annoying. That should be them done. Is there a nice like wallpaper for Battlefield 3? Like this one. Let's use that image because that image is quite sick. And then make a new project. Obviously a YouTube thumbnail, and then just type like Battlefield. That's fine. Get the image in there. The image a little bit smaller. That should do for that. And then if I torment plus and then I need to get some text. Make that much bigger because you can't even see it. Goddamn. What I might start doing as well is when I'm not streaming or I'm not available to stream, I might just start leaving this gameplay so people have something to watch when I'm not here. If people would want me to do that anyway. Why does that not look like a 1? That's really annoying. Some bigger one. 450 should do it. And if I colour it the same as that burning orange there. Okay, apparently that thinks it's yellow and it's clearly orange. That is clearly orange, homie. Like, what are you doing? Okay, whatever. Bevel and emboss. Straw. Straw bigger first. I think a white straw as well. It might not. So. Change my mind. I'll do black. That makes more sense. Then we'll have a nice afterglow then with the orange. Perfect. Up, size up, goes up. That's done literally nothing. Cool. Can't even see the damn thing. Cool. Depth up. Jesus. Cool. Grab the text. Over. Where's actually central for the page? That looks way too small for where it is. That needs to be way bigger. Like double bigger, like 900 bigger. Okay, that's too big. 800? It's 800. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, that's way better. It just doesn't look like a 1 though. Like, that is a 1, but it looks like an I for some stupid reason. I don't really understand that. I am confused. Right, has it downloaded these streams now as well? Let me just make sure. Wait a second. These should be different. Wait, once like that. Once. Bizarrely, these streams have downloaded in the wrong order, but I don't suppose it really matters. I just need to know that this is Siege Vault 2, and this is Siege Vault. For some reason, they've downloaded the other way around. I don't know why they've done that, but whatever. As long as I name them in downloads, that'll be fine. Right, they've downloaded, so that's not a problem anymore. So we don't need this. We don't need this. I do need this because I need the thumbnails for the Battlefield. So we might as well do that now. We'll do these in order. So Battlefield, strong, save. And then we need to change the 1 to a 2. Hopefully that looks fine. It does. Nice, cool. Center that. Center. Come on. No. Stop twitching right at the end and just stay. Thank you. Jesus. 2. Did you know that I don't care? Come on. No. Double click it. Double click it. if anybody knows, by the way, like this would be greatly appreciated if anyone actually knows, right? So basically, I pay about £52 a month, right, for the Adobe suite, and most of that suite I don't even use because I'm not really striving for graphics anymore at the moment, not with my current job and things like that. Like, there's no position in my current job that would allow for that anyway, but whatever. So basically, I'm paying 52 quid a month basically for mostly software I never touch or use. Obviously, I do use Premiere most of the time, and obviously I used to use Photoshop, but I don't anymore. I use something called Photopia instead online, which is free, even though I still have Photoshop, so I don't really know why I'm not using it, to be honest. Anyway, if anyone knows of an alternative video editor, now someone did message me on my story the other day, Josh, one of my friends did, and I've completely forgotten what he actually said, so I'll have to chase that up with him. But if anybody knows of any good recommendations for, like, obviously Photopia is pretty decent for thumbnails, because it basically, like, it's not as in-depth as Photoshop, no, but, like, it's got a lot of, like, the same stuff that Photoshop has, and it's literally free. Like, you can pay £5 a month or $5 a month to get rid of the ads, but, like, respect, the ads don't bother me, and also you can just get an ad blocker, because, yeah. But they're on the side, and they don't really bother me, because they're not intrusive, and anyway, they're not, like, stopping me like, doing the thumbnails. So, like, that's fine, but if anybody knows of, like, a good editing system or something that can also render things, or like I can render it on something that is completely free, that works well and consistently, I'd be very curious, because if I could save 52 quid a month by not having to pay for Adobe anymore, I'd cancel it straight away. Because it's not worth it. Like, Adobe, like, yes, it's like the bee's knees, and like it's what, like, school, college, and universities use and give you a software and stuff to use on site, and then obviously then you get like student discount to use at home if you had a laptop like I did in COVID. But even then, it's like 24 quid a month. So it's still not cheap for really. So if anyone knows like an alternative, I'd be really grateful, because like saving that 52 quid a month would be like a dream, and still being able to obviously edit videos and get them out properly without having to sacrifice anything like major. Because obviously £52 is £52. You add that up over the course of 12 months. Like, that's what. So basically, if like I don't pay dead on 52, I pay like £51 something a month. But let's just say 52, right? Just for argument's sake, times that by 12, I pay £624 to Adobe every single goddamn year for this suite. Most of which I don't use. But I had a look at downgrading the package to be like, are there any alternative options or anything like that I can do? You know, there's like, surely there's an alternative, there's a cheaper option, there's you know, surely I can just get like Photoshop and Premiere, right? Because that's all I need, and Media Encoder. And it's like, nope, sorry, can't do that, because no, you can't. And even then, like, some of those smaller packages are just as expensive anyway, so it just makes no goddamn sense. But I actually end up spending like 630 quid on them a year, and I'm just like, why am I doing this? Like, why am I doing this? This is so dumb. Makes no sense. Yeah, that's that one. That's the Battlefield 2 episode sorted anyway. I'll schedule that for next week along with F1 when that finishes processing for 4 hours, even though I made a 6-minute change, but whatever. That's if it works. If it doesn't, then that's the reason I'm not scheduling the second one yet. And I still need to render and upload the other two, but once those are rendered and uploaded, I can get the Siege ones rendered and uploaded, and then get them scheduled, and hopefully keep on top of it a little bit more. This VOD will probably go up on YouTube as well, even though we haven't really kind of played a game, if that kind of makes sense. It's been kind of nice to be able to get some shit done on my laptop without having to sacrifice the stream, or sacrifice, like normally what I would have done is just have to have either stayed up late tonight, like extra late, to get this done. And if I had problems, then I would have to deal with it in the week. But like, now that I've dealt with it now, if there are any issues now, it's only 7 o'clock. So if I come back upstairs after like an hour, and I'm like, oh, you know, the render or the processing failed, I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine. It's not like the day before or the middle of the night or something. I can fix this. Instead of being like, oh great, now I just can't do anything. Fantastic, hooray. If that makes any semblance of sense. But yeah, that'll do for today. Got an hour in. This will go up on YouTube as always, like I just said. And yeah, if anyone has any kind of recommendations, especially if you're watching this on YouTube afterwards, like, leave a comment. But any recommendations on free, like, kind of image editors? I've got Photopia, which is pretty decent anyway, and I know Canva's another one as well, which I used to use, but it's kind of shit in my opinion. but any kind of video editing software or something that I can use to edit videos and render them preferably, that is completely free. I don't mind if it has ads, but completely free. As long as those ads aren't intrusive or really annoying, then I'll use it. Or at least give it a go. And if I can do what I do now on there, and at least push my skills, because one of my goals this year was to push my skills a lot with editing, and so far we're 3 months into the year and I haven't really pushed myself at all, mainly because I just feel like I never have time, because I obviously record the video, cut the video slightly, and then I'm like, yeah, okay, I need to get up now, like I need to get up now, like now, ready for Friday. So I need to find a way to get more time or manage my time better, so I have like time to actually edit videos and sit down and make them a little bit more kind of interactive, or kind of, you know, dynamic, I suppose, is the word I would use. But no, any kind of recommendations for kind of free video editing software, preferably with the ability to render and do like some basic edits on there as well, would be great. I'll give it a go. If it works just as well as Adobe Premiere Pro and I can use it pretty much just as efficiently, then I will be swapping and cancelling my Adobe subscription, because I'm sick and tired of paying £52 a month for pretty much mostly software I never use or touch, and the software that I do use or touch constantly fighting me and not working as intended. So yeah. But I'm going to dip for now, guys, because my food, I think, might be on, so I better go check. And obviously I want to chill with Alex for a little bit as well. But I'll be live again Thursday, as normal. I should have the day off, provided my annual leave doesn't kind of get reverted, because I was gonna take it back and just work the days, but I think I'll just leave it in and just have an extra long weekend, because that sounds nicer, to be honest. But yeah. Much love as always. This will be up on YouTube, so leave a like, subscribe, all the usual stuff. Any recommendations, like I said, drop them in a comment below on the YouTube video if you're watching then, so that'd be really helpful. Much love as always, guys. I'll either see you in the next stream on Thursday, so 2 days. Obviously there'll be a video going up on Friday, and then next week then should have a VOD. Should have the Battlefield VODs on Monday and Wednesday, then 2 live streams on Tuesday and Thursday, and then the video going up on Friday. In theory, if this Battlefield 1... Like, if this Battlefield 3 Episode 1 actually processes like it's supposed to, but right now it's still stuck at 4 hours, so I'm at YouTube's will and mercy, essentially, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. Other than that, guys, much love as always, and I will, yeah, I'll see you all next time, either in the next stream or next video. Take it easy for the meantime.